one of our clients had, and this isn't distinct to a single client, but one of our clients in particular had a problem where a lot of employees were sharing or were creating documents on OneDrive, and they were sharing those documents with excessive permissions. And in 67 instances that we picked up over the course of a 12-month period, those documents were shared with the world, and they contained PII of various types, so stuff that shouldn't have been shared. That's a reasonably big problem. They were able to use security coaching. They were able to take all that data, provide personalized kind of training, education, reward schemes, all that good stuff. And we won't cover any of that in this call, but all the kind of the behavior change piece. And they were able to reduce that down to 4 incidents over the course of 12 months, which is really impressive. That was a really good result. But the challenge that they had was, on top of that, they stacked DLP. The DLP controls that they got were only able, in one of those 4 instances, it was able to spot the fact that there was PII in a file that was shared publicly with the world. Anybody with that link could access that file. The DLP removed that. It blocked it. That's fine. That's great. So that's that issue sorted. But that still left 3 incidents over that 12-month period where the client had data that was exposed to the world. In one of those cases, there was redundancy information for upcoming redundancies, and that was publicly shared. Anybody with that link could have accessed that file. Had it been indexed by Google, it would have been very easy to Google the company redundancies and get that information. And it wasn't public. The redundancy situation was not known. It was completely private and very, very sensitive. In all 3 of those cases, nudges were used successfully to prompt the user and say, look, you've posted this file. And the nudge was sent over, I think it was Teams actually in this instance. So the nudge was sent over Teams and said, look, you've posted these files. They contain what look to be sensitive info. If you're meant to do that, that's fine. That's cool. That's not a problem. It's part of your job. Awesome. But if you're not aware that you shared it with the world by accident, click here and we'll automatically fix the permissions. In all 3 cases, employees fixed the permissions, and it instantly mitigated that risk. And that's the power of nudges. And I think this is why it's such a buzzword in the industry at the moment, because they are so powerful.